cold?
I was a
You
little
look,
cold.
say, it looks like you're about to shit yourself. Over
I'm
there.
warming it up.
You look like you're there, like, got to do something.
Yeah, like all we need is the fucking swaying back and forth. Like John's got a shit.
Oh, my Kino's wearing me out.
Hold on, we gotta stop. We're fucking recording.
Where's the
Micah
towel?
just
You got a
spilled his
towel?
I don't have a towel.
Don't worry.
The
Your dog's getting
the
it.
dog's looking
Oh, we're good. We're good.
He's
Wow.
got a mess.
This shit has gone fucking off the rails.
Micah got a little excited.
And this is the second time we're starting.
Jesus. And no, I don't have to shit. I was cold, so I was holding my arms.
Wow.
Yeah, this would have happened if you'd let it ride.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
This is all your fault, Ross.
It's not my fault.
You're getting a puppy drunk.
My dog. He's gonna shit again tonight. Put your headset on.
I shit again.
My woman's gonna want to know why when I get home my crotch smells like
Wow. Barley and hops.
J-Dub's passion wheat.
She smells the passion.
It's passion wheat, all right.
Wow. Yeah, what you guys heard there the first time was our first attempt to start. I didn't realize our mics are hot until after the fact.
Hot mics.
And then they told me to keep it rolling after I already stopped it. So
like, yeah, fuck it.
we thought we'd play it back for the opening,
know.
the opening monologue or whatever the hell it's called.
Nothing like a good fuck up to
And
start
then
with.
Micah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I set it down on
Micah
these
spilt shit.
coasters that we have to use and see how
No,
they're
you don't have
serrated.
to- yeah, you don't have to use them.
It caught the edge and didn't sit straight, and it fucking fell
Well,
down.
you know,
It would have never happened if it
Would
wasn't
have never
on a coaster.
happened.
I placed my beer in my coaster. John has nothing on his coaster.
Well,
I got
here you
nothing
go.
on
John
my coaster.
came empty-handed tonight.
I brought.
I drank wine.
You drank my wine.
I brought one of
No,
those
you
bottles.
didn't. I bought those two
I
yesterday.
bought 2 bottles
he
last
brought
week.
2 last time.
And I left
You-
one.
No, you didn't leave
Yes,
anything
I
last
left
week.
one.
No,
we
fun
drank
fact,
it.
John.
We drank
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, fun
Last
fact. I
time.
bought both of
No.
those.
Last time we drank
Oh,
it. Yes,
we
we
drank
did.
Yeah.
2 bottles.
Fun
Last
fact.
time, yeah.
We didn't. No way.
Fun fact,
Because
John.
I brought a bottle too.
I bought both those
No, but
bottles.
I brought 2 though.
Yes,
So
they
we
were
had
drank.
3 total. We
No.
drank 2, right?
No, we drank them
Well,
all.
Micah's bottle was drank before you got here.
Yeah, I tore that one up.
Oh.
Yeah, but those 2
That's-
bottles
yeah.
that we drank tonight, that I drank a bottle and 3/4 of it. I bought those yesterday at Walmart.
You only had 1 cup though.
I had 2 cups.
2 big cups.
Hey, you don't drink as much as you don't remember.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
I brought y'all something to try. It's called My Boy Blue.
You bought this a few weeks ago, but you didn't bring it for us.
I drank it.
You drank
Yeah.
the one that you brought. So
I think it's got a good blueberry taste. It's pretty decent.
it's good.
I'm about to test this out. Is this better than the chocolate beer?
I promise it's better
It's
than
good.
the chocolate beer.
No, I think I like
it
it.
smells like a blueberry muffin.
It smells like a Smurf.
I don't know what Smurfs smell like.
Stripper Smurf.
5.3.
Yeah, you're my boy, Blue. Golly, that's good.
I think I like it.
I do.
I can't drink a lot of them, but I think I like it.
That's like a dessert beer.
Yeah. You're my boy, Blue.
I like the chocolate beer better.
No.
I do.
You're out of your mind.
I do.
No.
Don't get me wrong.
You're out of
Don't
your
get me
mind.
wrong.
I've already got you wrong. You've got it wrong.
That is a good beer. That is a good beer.
It is good beer.
But
But the chocolate beer, I like
Yeah.
that better.
oh
No.
wow, see,
Yeah.
That was too much.
I
for
thought
me.
for sure that like this would be like
No, I like this one way more.
I do too. Like this is like that. That
Dad
beer I
John,
didn't care for.
Dad John would like this beer more, but pre-Dad John might like the chocolate beer better.
I don't know.
I think
Pre-Dad John didn't like Guinness.
Pre-Dad John didn't give a fuck because I would drink it whatever.
That's
Yes.
why pre-Dad John would like that other beer better.
Now Dad John's like it's not worth it.
He's soft.
I am soft. But
Yeah, you agree.
I am soft when I'm softer when it comes to drinking alcohol, but I'm way harder now.
Yeah, in the
Mm.
bedroom.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll kill a motherfucker too.
that's pretty hard. that's rock
You guys
hard.
see how many teardrops I got on my face, Ross?
0.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so hard, you don't even know.
We don't
Hard.
know.
Hard. Rock hard.
What we do
All the
know
cars
is we
your
love
parcel
some
ever
fucking
need.
Chinese food.
Yeah, we were talking about that
Yeah,
before we
man.
started. How I've ordered Chinese the past 2 Friday nights, and I lived off that shit. I lived that shit off all weekend.
Yeah,
Because-
you get the doubles, the triples.
Yeah, with Panda World,
Panda World.
you know, you could buy everything a la carte, which I don't do that.
Why
That's
you gotta
say
say
it
it
like
like
that?
that?
a la carte. This is fancy.
You
This is
weren't
fancy. A
I
la
was
carte.
like, that doesn't even sound
Why,
right.
why is John pushing out his fucking bicep? Why are you saying that? Pushing out his bicep.
I got a bruise on my arm. It hurts.
You fucking flexing over there, bro?
You don't want to see me flex? Hey,
So-
watch me push my bicep.
So what,
It's
what
a-
kind of menu was it, Russ?
A la carte.
All that
Where you can buy everything separately, and then by the time you're done, you pay like $68. I don't.
No way, man.
I've never spent.
We don't want
68
that.
on
We don't
Chinese.
want that.
Never.
So me, as a single
Quit
guy,
licking my kneecap. It's weird.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Oh, my dog. Sorry.
He's licking my kneecap.
I buy the combo platters from Panda World.
They got the cheese or the pizza combos.
Neither.
The pretzel ones?
Yeah,
Or the cracker?
They call it the combo, where you could pick
I
your
love combos.
protein of choice, aka your meat,
Pizza.
and it comes with fried rice and an egg roll for
Wow.
$8.
Pack that in there.
So me, I'm a 2 meat kind of guy.
Oh, you are.
I'm a 2 meat kind of guy.
yeah.
I'm like, do I want general chicken or do I want boneless spare ribs? I want both. So rather than buying everything a la carte,
Wait a minute. You get ribs from a Chinese
no,
place.
it's those
That's
little,
like going to a steakhouse and ordering chicken
no,
fingers.
not like fucking like ribs like you get from like, fucking Jimbo's barbecue.
Oh, they're just spare.
They're like the little slivers of like rib meat that have like the sweet and sour sauce and all that on
Not
them.
real rib,
So
but
basically, you
rib.
get pork.
Yeah. So I'm like, do I
We call them ribs.
I'm like, do I want general chicken, or do I want sweet, or do I want fucking boneless spare ribs? I want fucking both. So I buy the combo platter for the general chicken, which comes with general chicken and fried rice, and then I buy the combo platter of the boneless spare ribs, and it comes with boneless spare ribs and rice and the little. You remember that one time we got Chinese food here, and you got they're $8 each.
I know.
So
that's all I order when
$16. Bam!
to
I
be
get
a
all the meats
K14
and
or
I get the
No,
K.
Well, you're
the
missing.
K.
You're missing out on the K22.
What's the K22?
The bourbon chicken.
If
fried
I want the
rice.
fucking bourbon
Nah,
chicken, I'll
it's
get the
too
bourbon
salty.
K22.
chicken. Bourbon
Yeah,
chicken.
no,
is
no, no,
fucking
no.
The
banging.
General Tao chicken is where it's at.
Yeah, I get the general chicken, and fucking
That's how I order
downtown
it, too.
Tampa
General chicken.
ruined everybody else's bourbon chicken for me. Because
it's just
downtown
good.
Tampa, the Chinese restaurant
No,
that I
you
go
May
to,
or may not get sick there.
no, well, it is the place I got food poisoning
Sketchy.
from, but it
That's
wasn't
the
the
place
bourbon
with
chicken.
potatoes in their fried rice.
Yes,
All right,
that's
listen,
the only
listen.
bourbon chicken. It's the same bourbon chicken at Panda World, but it has potatoes in it.
No, but it's not. And
Yes, it
it's,
is.
It's
This
good.
is my
It's
conversation.
good. It's
This
good.
is my topic. You've never had it.
I
You
brought
can't
up the
tell me
Chinese.
otherwise.
Chinese.
I brought
Fuck
up the
both
Chinese.
of you.
I brought up the I
I'm
said,
the
y'all
one
like
that's
some
doing talking.
Chinese?
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I brought it up, motherfucker.
So I get both of those, and total is $16, and I get the crab rangoons, and then I
Do you
eat
still get the free coupon for the crab rancoons?
I
I
do not.
love crab
I do
rangoons.
not.
I
I
can't
don't
stand
have
them.
that.
I don't like
fucking love them.
What is fucking
Crab
wrong with you?
rancoons are
With
not
the
good.
fucking sweet and sour
Oh,
sauce,
man,
crab
yes.
rangoon, boom, boom, boom. I don't even
Fun
really.
fact.
I don't even like egg rolls, but I'll put egg
Yes.
rolls in a sweet and sour
Fun
sauce.
fact: the crab
Wow.
rangoons, they don't make it past the first night of eating it because leftover crab rangoons,
No,
you can't do that.
it's gotta be
you
the
gotta,
first
You
night.
got to eat all 8 of them at once.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
but I'll order that shit Friday night, and I'll eat it for dinner Friday night. Then I'll eat it for lunch Saturday, and then either I eat it for dinner Saturday or I eat it for lunch on I eat 3 days.
Your
off.
colon must hate you.
Chinese food don't work. Chinese food and Taco Bell do not hurt my stomach.
You know what they call people who are constipated who eat too much Chinese?
Micah?
Hong Chow.
Chow. It is fucking amazing. I mean, I can live off of Chinese off of $20 of Chinese food I eat for fucking 3 days.
That's awesome.
No, but they have some good chicken wings too.
Oh, dude.
I have not had the
You're-
It's
chicken
like
when
wings.
your
general
Yeah,
chicken wings. Yes.
Is that what they're
Danielle-
called?
yeah,
General
No,
chicken
well,
wings?
it's
no.
garlic. It's
Garlic
spicy,
wings.
spicy garlic
They're-
wings
yes.
or something like that.
But like
It's
Danielle
general.
brought
It's
them to
just
Paul
general
and
sauce.
Winnie's one night, and literally, General Chicken.
Well, yeah.
It's
you know
just a
chicken wings?
Fucking fried
Yeah.
chicken wing.
They're chicken
Put
wings.
that on there.
They're General Chicken
Yes.
wings. They're General Chicken wings.
It's fucking
literally
banging.
a whole chicken wing that they turn into General Chicken. So you get the breading and the flavor of General Chicken on a
Nice.
fucking chicken wing.
It's
That's
fucking
good. So it's like the General Chicken, but with a bone in.
it's like
Yes.
the garlic chicken wing or
Yes,
whatever.
whatever they do to General's Chicken, they do that to a fucking chicken wing.
Nice.
It's fucking
But they
good.
call it garlic chicken wings, even though they're not garlic.
Nice.
Right.
It's they should call them General fucking chicken wings.
General fucking shit.
I'll buy the shit out of General fucking chicken wings.
Well, I'm gonna have to try that. I hadn't been to Panda World in a while.
I was there
love
Friday
it.
night. I went to my brother's house Friday night.
It's packed
Or
full of
Friday-
sodium, and I love it.
I went there Friday afternoon because I brought him something he was asking for. And I didn't have it, and all of a sudden I had it. And I was like, "Hey, a year and a half ago, you asked me if you wanted one of these. You still want it?" He's like, "Yeah." So I brought it to him, and he was like, "Hey, we're ordering Chinese." Apparently, you know the new Publix. Oh shit, my headset came off.
The hell?
Yeah,
He's like,
sorry.
"Phew."
I'm about fucking ramped up. for
Hey,
Chinese.
that's how I know you're drunk because
Yeah.
like when he's wearing a hat, when he's drunk, he turns his
Yeah.
hat. Now
Me,
he's
I'm
turning
putting
his
my headset
headset.
off.
He's turning his
He
headset.
know
no
the
longer
new-
wears a hat.
You know the new Publix
know.
over here with the Burger King?
Yes.
Apparently, there's a banging ass Chinese restaurant, Chinese takeout place over there.
Banging ass.
So I went over to my brother's
I love
house
that.
Friday afternoon. It was like 5 o'clock. I went over there
In the
to give him
Chinese
something,
restaurant?
and he mentioned how him and his family were getting Chinese from that new Chinese place.
The banging ass one?
Before I even left his house, I fucking grubbed Panda World to my house. But fun fact, there's a new Chinese place over there by the Burger King and the new
Was it good?
Panda World? Yes.
No, the other place.
I don't know. I never had it.
You
But
just said
him-
you did.
No, but him talking about it.
You went to the
made
banging
me
ass.
Grubhub Panda World before I even left his house. So then it was here.
You should
Oh.
have tried the new place just to see.
Well,
You Grubhub something that's less than a mile and a half from you?
I Grub every. Yeah.
Love.
yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got to be a mile, maybe.
You lazy
It's about
bastard.
2.5, 3 miles.
Golly, Ross, what have you become?
Man, you got to get out more.
I'm out every day.
Dude, if you go to Panda World and actually pick up your food, you might find a nice mother of two that's single that you could like
I doubt
probably
it.
hook
no,
up
you
with.
might actually find a real Asian woman that'll make you your fucking General Chicken whenever
Every
you
night.
want. Your bourbon. You have Chinese every night. You don't have to Grubhub it.
Jesus Christ, you're right.
Get your ass outside.
So if I do the same thing over Taco Bell, get me a nice Mexican woman. Never had that.
Yes.
You
You
have
can
a
have
girl.
Mexican every
Where is
night.
this crucial information?
You
All
just
my
have
life.
you just have a different ethnicity for whenever you want different types of food.
New Orleans selected wide receiver.
It could get complicated though, because I hear they're all crazy in their different ways.
They're all yes. Right.
But
Yeah, man.
food's gonna be banging though. You
The
have.
food's gonna be good.
I Grubhub a lot, man. Why leave your house when you can get it delivered for free?
What's your favorite?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you like the Mexican food over the
Italian
Chinese, or do
food.
you like the Chinese or
I'm-
Italian?
I'm
Are you
more
a seafood
Chinese
guy?
over a lot of that stuff.
You talking about in general? In general, like talking about like Mexican food over Chinese food, or a
I'm
particular
Chinese
restaurant?
over Mexican for sure.
Or like
I love Mexican food.
I love tacos and quesadillas. That's about it.
But
I love
chimichangas.
bourbon chicken. I love General Chicken. I love the spare ribs. I love
Honestly,
the chicken wings.
I love them both the same.
Do you get fortune cookies?
I think I'm a barbecue
Last
guy.
time they did not give me fortune cookies.
Where?
Panda World.
I thought you were talking about the Mexican restaurant.
no
Why
shit.
Why would the Mexican restaurant give me
was like,
fortune cookies?
That makes sense. They're not going to give you a fortune cookie.
Overall, I think Mexican food over Chinese food.
Ooh.
I'm a barbecue guy for number one.
Oh, I'm American all day, but
Honestly,
Chinese
barbecue?
is number 2.
Japanese is good, like, but
Is
I
there a
only
difference?
But yeah, it's hibachi.
oh, like yeah,
Oh, no, I like
Chinese
I
and
like
Japanese.
and
is
like
different.
Vietnamese food is totally different. Like Vietnamese food, they incorporate like fucking vegetables or not vegetables. Sorry, a lot of people put
Excuse me?
vegetables. They put like fruit and shit in their
Fruit.
Like I went to
wants
like
fruit?
when I was in Vermont, we went to a Vietnamese restaurant and I got like some type of chicken, and there's like diced up fucking cantaloupe and fucking watermelon and shit.
Yeah,
in my
I don't want
fucking,
that.
I'm like, am I rice?
No,
am
I'm
I?
good.
No,
Yeah.
I'm out. Nope.
I ain't about that fruity shit.
Yeah. Yep. All about that barbecue though.
No, I like the barbecue.
Honestly,
I like
Italian's pretty good. You know, you get the pizza, but you don't do red sauce.
Yeah, I'm not a big red sauce. I like.
Well-
I do like some Alfredo. I'll set Alfredo.
growing up in an
Ow,
Italian
dog,
family,
This dog is fucking eating these.
dude, you just smack them in the fucking face.
Hi-ya.
Growing up in an Italian family, I like Italian, but
You're not Italian. You're Jewish.
my mom's side's Jewish, my dad's side's Italian, and we grew up Italian.
No.
Yes.
So did you have kosher spaghetti?
No. 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 But But since we ate Italian a lot growing up, Italian.
Matzo ball soup with red sauce.
Honestly, all matzo ball soup is like fucking chicken noodle soup with a fucking little potato, or not potato, like a bread ball in it. Which
Why?
So
that's matzo ball. That's what the matzo ball is. It's like a little ball.
So it's kind of like a garlic knot in the mothball soup
But why?
because
What's the
they're
point of that?
Italian and Jewish.
No, that matzo ball soup. That's what it is. If you get matzo ball soup, it has that little, almost like a little bread ball in it. But I digress. Growing up, like eating Italian food a lot, Italian food's like at the bottom of my thing, man. 'Cause I
I'm
eat
not
some
real
like
big on that.
I haven't eaten spaghetti since I moved out of my parents' house.
What about
like,
lasagna?
fucking-
No chicken parmesan?
like I'll eat it every now and again. Like we'll eat like
Chicken Alfredo?
like I'll eat it every once in a while.
Pizza?
Oh, pizza's not really Italian.
Yes, it is.
It's
straight from
different.
Italy.
Pizza's pizza.
Pizza is
pizza.
You don't
Italy.
go, oh, you want to slice of
No,
pizza.
pizza's
Like,
pizza.
It's a pizza pie.
When you grow up in a family where your
It's
father
the Leaning Tower of
No,
pizza.
listen.
Every pizza, fucking home-style pizza is a fucking Italian
No.
family.
It's true.
So
Think
it has
about it.
Italian seasoning in it.
Think about it.
Marco's.
Marcos.
when you have spaghetti,
Papa John's.
Yes.
shut the fuck up and
Palace
let me
pizza.
talk.
Domino's.
It's pizza.
It's all
When you
Italian.
grow up in an Italian family and you pretty much have spaghetti 4 nights of the week,
I thought that was because I was poor.
All right.
no.
That's what I thought.
But when you try to justify, when
Italian.
you try to
Spaghetti and beanie
tell your
weenies.
dad,
Yeah.
like, Dad, we ate
Oh.
this shit last night. When you try to
Spaghetti and ketchup.
when you
like
try to
fucking-
tell your dad, like, Dad, we had spaghetti last night, and your dad's like, No, we had ziti last night. Yes.
It's the same thing.
Exactly.
It's just a different
Manicotti.
meal.
But if you talk to a fucking Italian,
Oh, no.
it's different.
No, bullshit. It's
Like,
just a
Dad, we had
different
ziti
fucking-
last night. Yeah, we had ziti. But Dad, remember spaghetti night? It's different. No.
Yeah.
And then we have fucking shells the fucking following
Stuffed
night.
shells. That's
No, not stuffed
that's
shells.
ravioli.
It's just shells. It's shell-shaped noodles. Like, Dad, it's all the fucking same. It's just the same
Rotini.
fucking noodles in a
Rotini.
different
Exactly.
form. You talk to an Italian, that's not true.
Oh, it's 100%.
They are all fuck. So now you know why I haven't.
noodles
Y'all are
and
fucking
sauce.
crazy.
Now you know-
noodles are noodles.
Yes.
Sauce is sauce.
Yes.
It's the same
Yes.
fucking shit.
God.
Now you know why I haven't had spaghetti or ziti or fucking shells or fucking elbows
What about-
since I moved out of my parents' house
Okay,
fucking
okay.
I'll give you a
12,
fucking elbow.
13 years ago. I ate so much as a
But-
fucking kid. I will
Okay,
never eat
time
that
out.
shit again.
Okay, that's your bitch about Italian food, right?
But lasagna's different.
What's your bitch about fucking Mexican food? It's all the same. You got
it's not.
enchiladas, you got fucking burritos,
Tacos.
it's all the same shit. It's
Meat,
some kind of
cheese.
shell, meat, and cheese.
But I didn't eat it every fucking day growing up as a kid. That's the difference.
So
But
Mexican,
you would eat it every day now.
No.
Mexican kids that grew up
No.
on the tacos and the Mexican diet,
No.
they're probably like, oh, I hate
That's where
Mexican
you're wrong,
food.
Micah. I would not.
I'm not wrong.
If I grew up as a Mexican kid and ate it in different forms and fashions every day, I would not eat it now.
So that I thought you were saying you didn't like it because it's just noodles and sauce and they
So
call it
you're
something
saying
different.
No.
the Mexican kids love Italian.
Fun fact.
So Mexican food's rice and beans and a tortilla
Fun
and some
fact.
beef.
Fun fact.
much.
I liked.
much.
I
Everything.
liked. I liked
You
spaghetti.
got chimichangas. You got enchiladas.
Exactly. Yes.
Tacos,
It's not
burritos,
That
it's all the
not
same
that
shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's
But
what
it's
he didn't
not.
have.
It's not that I don't like it.
Horchatas.
I didn't like eating it every single fucking day. So eating fucking some form or fashion of spaghetti 4 days a week for fucking 10 years of my life, I no longer eat it because I eat enough of it
My dad
within
eats
those.
he eats a lot of pasta
Yeah.
stuff and spaghetti and baked ziti.
It's easy
and
to make is what's
lasagna.
nice.
Now, if I grew up in a
good.
Mexican family and ate the same shit every day for a certain amount of time, I would be the same way
See,
right now.
I don't buy that because I grew up in a redneck family and we ate barbecue 6 out of 7 nights of the week.
Everything had
And I love
barbecue sauce on
barbecue.
it. Well, you're a different man than me,
Pretty
man.
much. Like,
We had a decent mix up.
we had a lot of barbecue.
But
Yeah.
my dad didn't do really Chinese. He didn't do Mexican.
It was different.
Yeah.
It was because at some point my mom made dinner every night, and then when my mom, there was a, I think it was like my high school, like between my middle school and high school years, my mom owned a business. So then my dad would cook every night, and when my dad would cook every night, that's when we drank. That's when we ate spaghetti. And the next night we'd had fucking shells, and the next night we'd had fucking. So when my mom cooked, we ate something different every night. When my dad cooked, we ate the same fucking thing every night,
Well, maybe
but
that's
in a
all he knew
different
how
form.
to cook. That's all you know.
I cooked the sauce before he got it home every day. All he did was boil the fucking noodles.
Wow, what a chef.
He would call me. He's like, "Hey, start
that
cooking
sauce?
the ground beef and then cooking the sauce." So I fucking made the ground beef, and then once the ground beef was done, I strained it, threw the fucking Progresso in the fucking.
I was gonna say, did you use out of the jar sauce or did you mash up your own?
Actually, it was not out of the jar. It was out of the can. It was was it the Ragu or the Hunt's? One of the two.
That's got to be Hunt's then,
Yeah, it
because
was the
Ragu and Progresso comes out of a
Yeah,
jar.
we had the Hunt's in the can.
My dad would use a can, and he would get tomato paste and tomato sauce, and he would mix
Ross in
them
middle school and
to
high school did
make
not
it-
make. Yeah.
He would make it thicker sauce.
But the hamburger
Steak.
meat, for us, the hamburger meat, we put a pound of ground beef in there. I'll sizzle it up.
Up there.
And then as a responsible teenager, I would drain the grease into the fucking kitchen sink
Yeah.
and block up our septic tank.
Nice.
And then put
Way
the
to go.
put the 2 cans of Hunt sauce in there and then fucking swirl it around. Then Rod would come home and pick his noodle of
Spaghetti!
choice. He would pick his fucking noodle of choice out of the fucking cabinet. Whatever noodle we didn't have last night, he would pull out of the cabinet tonight.
All right, we're gonna have seashell
Yeah.
elbows tonight.
They're like, we had this last night.
Bow
No,
ties.
we had rigatoni's last night. Tonight we're having spirals. So we're like, it's the same thing. But if you talk to an Italian, it's totally
that would
different.
drive me nuts.
Totally
Yeah,
different.
Totally
Drive me
different.
Fucking nuts.
Oh,
Fun
geez.
fact: the only pasta I eat now is fucking lasagna, and usually that's on Christmas.
Lasagna on Christmas?
My mom usually cooks with lasagna and like a ham or a turkey on Christmas.
Say usually ham turkey's kind of your traditional. I know people has been doing prime rib on Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Actually, last Christmas we had steaks at my brother's house.
Nice. That
Yeah.
sounds delicious.
Well, I
actually.
sat out on the back porch all by myself because I had COVID. the
They
day,
made
before,
you guys sit
the
out
day
by
before
yourself.
I lost taste, I'm like, oh shit. So my brother put my brother took a tape measure and he strung that shit out in his living room and measured 6 feet from me and put a little barricade. And of course, my niece goes and sits in the recliner inside in the barricade.
Nice.
My brother, hey, he's got COVID. She's like, I don't care.
It's awesome.
And then the day after Christmas, my niece had COVID. but they didn't get it from me.
Oh, bullshit.
They didn't get it from me.
Okay.
Because they were getting symptoms that night. You couldn't
Yeah,
get the,
fucking
the
Dr.
symptoms.
Fauci over
the
here.
symptoms don't come that quick.
I thought you said she didn't get sentenced that night, and I was like, they give sentences for that?
Guilty.
Damn. Like, she just sat next to her uncle. God damn. Locked the poor child up.
Oh, jeez.
Shit. Yep. Oh, Tori lost her first tooth the other day.
I seen
Yeah.
that.
Fucking Danielle.
She proud of it?
She's a dental hygienist. Yeah, she was a little worried at first, but she was actually proud that she pulled it out herself.
Oh, she didn't like run into a wall or something.
She was eating a fucking gummy.
Oh.
What
This
kind of gummy?
fucking,
Pull it
A
up.
fucking THC gummy?
No. Wouldn't that be funny? Not.
Hey, man, my tooth fell out, man.
Oh, a fucking 5-year-old? No thanks. So yeah, she was just eating one of those. It wasn't even a Welch's gummy. It was like a fun. I don't even know what the fuck kind of gummies they are. I think it was a Baby Shark gummy. But yeah,
Did
she
you do
bit it.
in your mouth?
Baby, toot.
Yep, and then it popped right
How
out.
much the tooth
Did
fairy
it?
give her?
Yeah.
$5.
$5! Good God!
It's
Back in my
first
day, we
one.
got back in my day. Back in my day, we got like
First one, man.
50 cents or a quarter.
Fucking
Good
God, you
man.
heard of inflation?
Yeah. Remember last week it was get off my fucking lawn. This week, $5. You used to get a quarter.
Dude, next time I
You
lose,
can't buy nothing for fucking $3.
next time I lose a tooth, I ain't coming to your
Yeah.
fucking house.
Even
dude.
the dollar
Jesus.
store is not the dollar store. It's the dollar and a
Jesus.
Fucking
quarter.
inflation, man. It's real.
Where was
Yeah.
this fucking 38 years ago? Actually, probably about 35
You
years
could
ago.
have bought a house with $5
Yeah,
38 years ago.
I'd be ripping fucking teeth out. Jesus.
Want me to knock one out?
Yeah, come on. I'm going to knock my teeth out. We're staying the night at John's house, so I wake up with like $35.
This is so worth it. Ross is now a
I
governor.
gotta get gas tomorrow on the way to work. We're going to fucking John's house.
Hey man, quit biting your lip. I'm not. I just don't have any teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, she was proud. Oh,
That's cool.
God damn.
$5, man.
It's a good thing she already got her school photos.
Right. Right, she got that missing right here in the
Oh,
bottom,
yeah,
bottom
snaggletooth.
center. And Danielle said the tooth fairy must gave you extra money because he got the root and all.
Oh.
Like normally it's like just the top part, and she got the whole.
Now the question
The
is,
whole thing?
thing.
if I knock my teeth out, Jamaica knocks my teeth out. and I come
Jamaica?
if I come to your house to get the tooth fairy, do I gotta sleep in your bed like your daughter did? Because if that's the case, I don't know. That might be a fucking deal breaker.
Yeah. You. What can happen is let me knock your tooth out, and then I'll give you some money for it.
How much you got in your wallet?
I just wanted to know when my name changed to Jamaica.
Jamaica!
Hey, Jamaica.
Here you go. Jamaica.
Hey, Jamaica!
Hey, Jamaica.
You're not sure what he wanted to get out right there.
God damn, man.
Too bad.
Fuck.
Too bad I couldn't be an aunt. I'd be
My
Aunt
parents
Jamaica.
are so goddamn. I wish John was my parent. Fucking John Danielle were my parents.
I tell you one thing, you won't be eating fucking Italian every night. I got acid
No.
reflux like a
Yeah, that's
motherfucker.
true.
I mean, fucking kale and cauliflower and shit. Goddamn, I see what you're fucking. Your kid's eating a fucking green pepper like a goddamn mountain, dude.
I thought you were going to say because of your cauliflower ear.
Yeah, what the fuck does this world come to? Kids nowadays are fucking eating green fucking peppers like fucking candy apples.
I was like, you might get cauliflower coming over my house.
That's
but-
terrible, man.
If John wants to eat red sauce, he takes Pepsi out of seat and crushes it up and puts it on his spaghetti. It's like Parmesan cheese, but it's Pepsi AC.
What did you drink out of your sippy cup when you were a kid?
I never had a sippy cup.
Beer.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think
What
I
did you
did.
drink out of your cup when you were a kid?
Honestly, I don't remember having a sippy
I
cup.
don't
I
remember.
think it was Kool-Aid, like two sugar
No, I
Kool-Aid.
wasn't a Kool-Aid guy.
I don't remember.
I was on a Sunny D kick for a little while.
Well, honestly, though, I don't remember. I only have flashes of kindergarten, first grade, and stuff like that.
Were you a red mat or a blue mat kind of guy?
Don't fucking know.
What? A what? Red,
A
blue,
red
what?
mat or a blue mat kind of guy? You know when
That
you
you
took
slept
it-
on?
Yeah, your
Mine,
naps.
mine was red and blue.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
double
What
covered.
side did you sleep on?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
That was not important to me.
How
then.
old are you?
32.
How old are you?
33.
I'm fucking 6 and. How old are you?
33.
I'm 5 years older than you and 6 years older than John, and I remember what color of the mat I
Yeah.
slept on when I was in.
I just
kindergarten.
told you I don't remember shit from kindergarten, first grade, second grade. I kind of starting to pick
Yep.
things up third grade.
At some point in my life, I deleted useless facts
Right.
like that.
Right. I remember flashes. I remember flashes. You know what happened, Mike, is we had more important shit to retain.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
In fucking kindergarten.
Kindergarten, I remember a little bit. First grade, I remember a little bit. Second grade, I remember a little bit. Third grade really starting to pick up a memory. Fourth grade,
I don't. Yeah, that's back before my OCD kicked in, where I'm like, oh, I gotta sleep on the blue side because I'm a
Honestly,
crip.
like,
I ain't a blood.
elementary's kind of a blur, man.
Yeah, I
I remember
wasn't in-
flashes of things.
I wasn't into picking gangs yet, Ross.
Yeah, right.
The blood of the
Ross, what
crip.
side are you, red or blue?
He had a yellow man. He's a
I was a
Latin
blue
king.
mat. I was a blue mat kid.
Oh, you?
I vividly remember sleeping on the fucking blue mat.
Wow, I don't vividly remember that.
No, I don't remember much of anything from that time.
I mean, you guys
I do
fucking-
remember what my classrooms looked like in elementary, like my kindergarten classroom.
Do you-
Like, if I went back to that school, I think I could go to it.
Do you remember your kindergarten teacher?
Yes,
I do.
Miss Watanabe was my
Miss Quirk.
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 Yeah.
Yep.
Quirk. Quirk.
I think
Then
mine was-
I remember in third grade, I broke my arm, broke my wrist,
Wow.
and everyone went out for fucking PE recess, and
But no.
Ross was fucking cast on his arm, had to say in the fucking classroom,
You
Miss
couldn't
Ranger.
sit out there and watch the
No,
kids?
you couldn't sweat in that. Back in the day, you couldn't sweat in your cast. They didn't want you sweating in it because it makes it all nasty. So
Stinky.
I sat in the classroom all by myself with Miss Granger.
Mm.
Yep. We cleaned up. We did little arts and crafts in the classroom while everyone else is out there fucking playing soccer and kickball.
Did some bean dazzling.
little hip hopping and beat bopping.
and bean dazzling.
Bean dazzling. Old bean dazzler.
Yeah. I remember fucking kindergarten like it was yesterday. I went to Churchwell before they had fucking cubicles out there.
Cubicles.
Yeah.
What?
If you drive by Churchwell Elementary now on Banana Road, they have fucking bunch of cubicles and all that.
Cubicles? You mean portables?
Portables, yeah. Sorry. The portables may have cubicles. Sorry, I'm a professional now. I work in a professional. In the adult world, we sit in cubicles, not
Hey,
portables.
they got those motherfucking kids sitting outside in cubicles.
I thought it was some kind of COVID thing. They put them all in cubicles.
Back in my day, we played soccer wherever they had the fucking portables now.
Man, I didn't play no fucking European football.
And
We played
used to-
soccer.
And we used to ride our bicycles from my old house through the school campus of Churchill Elementary.
Pick
back,
up bottles.
Back in our day, we didn't have to have fucking 8-foot chain link fences around our schools.
That's true.
So, yeah.
We never had chain link fences either.
After hours, we would drive.
We weren't
where
caged.
we lived off of Bonnie Glen. Like Tom Callahan would come over, and all my other neighbors, we would all get on our bicycles and drive down 98, down Ritter Road and all that, down Green Road.
I don't think.
And we would drive through the Churchill Elementary School campus on the sidewalks and on our bicycles.
I think the cages are not necessarily to keep the kids in; it's to keep people out
Yeah.
because they've had a lot of unwanted visitors.
Yeah,
Well,
when
that
all
people
that
shoot up
stuff
schools.
was
There's a
going
lot
Yeah.
of creepy
and
shit
they
going
were
on.
stealing kids.
But
and shit.
back in 1992, you didn't need that type of stuff, man.
That is true. That is true.
Well, they might have, but they didn't really need it, and there wasn't
Yeah.
as much coverage to expose it.
Yeah, we didn't have social media back then.
Right. Because remember, a lot of the missing children shit was their way
Milk
of
cartons.
yeah,
It was on
I
milk
was about to
cartons.
say milk carts, newspapers.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have the platform.
They didn't have
do
the
now.
social media like
so
we do
shit was
now.
probably going on.
We didn't have a fucking internet back then.
No, they
Oh,
didn't.
Well, I didn't
They
have
had
internet.
dial-up.
Well, that was middle school for me. My
Something-
eighth grade year, we got dial up.
Something else though, we always talk about human trafficking and stuff like
Yeah,
that. But
that's
I
real.
saw something too, and back in the days, they were taking kids that had disabilities, and they were using them for experiments and stuff.
Oh shit.
And I mean, the way they looked at it, these kids already
Stranger
were messed
Things?
up. So like people,
Like Stranger Things?
kind of, yeah. So
They took him to a
it's-
lab and they gave him like
it was the government
powers?
was doing experiments. Even Russia did stuff like this. Stalin and stuff
That's
like.
crazy.
But they would take these
Have you seen
handicapped
Stranger
kids.
Things? He's 100%
They
described in
describing
Stranger
it.
Things.
They would take handicapped
Was it in
kids
Hawkins,
and
Indiana?
do all they would alter them and stuff.
That's crazy.
And they
Back
have,
in the 80s, 83?
I don't know when it was.
He's literally described in
No,
Stranger
but
Things.
it was but they were talking. I just
Yeah.
heard a Joe Rogan podcast where this woman was explaining
you
stuff.
can't really trust podcasts,
This
man.
lady,
What are you saying? Everything
well,
we say
she,
is true.
She interviewed multiple.
Hey, that's
people.
where fucking Aaron Rodgers got all of his fucking health care fucking
What?
yeah, he gets all his health care fucking recommendations from the Joe Rogan podcast.
Healthcare?
Yeah.
He's saying that's how he beat COVID.
Yeah.
Was basically listening to Joe Rogan.
Well, he didn't beat COVID. That's how he thought about treating it.
But
Dude, fucking Aaron Rodgers is fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. Just look at his
Like he
hairstyle.
shunned off like all his family since he was like in high school and college and all that stuff. He went to the fucking Himalayas.
he
this
could have
year.
realized that they were fake and they were going to be using them. And
He's not
whatever.
telling.
He's one of those that went to like the Himalayas and all that and cleanses and all that in the off season.
Like a turd cleanse?
I don't know. You gotta call him and see what kind of cleansing.
I
Hey,
mean,
you have
Rick-
Aaron Rodgers on speed dial, John?
Remember Ricky Williams
probably
used
get
to
a
do
hold
that?
Yeah,
He
you were
just-
just go there and smoke weed. That was his cleansing.
and now it's legal, but
Yeah.
they kicked him out of the league for
Yeah.
it. Now they don't test for it.
right.
Crazy.
A safety from Notre Dame has been drafted
A safety.
by the Baltimore Ravens, number 14 overall.
Wow.
Holy shit! I'm gonna see the fucking Patriots draft before I go to bed tonight.
Really?
Oh, you will see the fucking
I
Pittsburgh
should,
right
I should,
before
yeah,
it.
I should see.
Right
stories.
before they pick right before New England.
Not that I give a shit.
Me neither. They're gonna pick something that we don't need.
All right.
Hey, do we need
Well-
so and so? All right, let's pick something on the.
Well, and even the last year, 2 years, I haven't given a shit. Since I started jiu-jitsu, I really don't give a fuck about football as much. Like
I watch
used
one
to-
football game a week. I
still
watch every
watch it.
Patriot. Only game I watch a week is the Patriots.
I still watch it for fantasy football purposes and stuff like that, but I don't nearly give as much a fuck about it. Like, I'm much more into jiu-jitsu than football.
I literally watch one football game a week. I'll watch Monday Night Football. I'll watch college football. I just watch my team, and that's it. And if there's nothing on TV, like on a
That
Saturday
motherfucker
afternoon,
is a 6'4", 220 safety. Holy shit.
No wonder why I didn't make it to the
Yeah,
league.
holy, he's a tall motherfucker.
if there's nothing on like Sunday night or all that, I'll watch like NBC. But hey, you see who's they jostle around the whole fucking lineups for football.
Oh, yeah. That's
Joe
too
Rogan,
much.
not Joe Rogan. Joe Buck and Aikman are Monday Night Football now
Oh, fuck
on
those
ESPN.
guys.
Oh yeah.
Well, I like Joe.
No.
I mean, I like Troy Aikman.
I like Joe Buck too.
He's okay.
Al Michaels went to fucking Amazon.
Oh, Jesus.
So he's going to be doing like Thursday Night Football on Amazon.
That's a step down.
I don't know about Turkey Neck fucking Collinsworth. So which
I don't
give
give a fuck. He's annoying as
So
fuck.
I have no idea who's doing NBC, who's going to be doing NBC Saturday Night Football, but
Huh.
yeah, apparently there's been a fucking broadcaster free agency this offseason.
Wow.
Yeah, Buck and who's she?
That's probably his girlfriend.
But Buck and Aikman, fucking ESPN came in and like fucking bought them out of Fox,
Wow. Oh, shit. Interesting.
which is good because ESPN's been fucking unbearable
yes.
for the past fucking
Yeah.
Got Booger McFarland.
since fucking Mike Tirico and Gruden left. It's
Yeah.
been fucking
It's been
unbearable.
a shit show. Oh, Booger McFarland was their guy.
Gruden was a good personality.
And he
Oh, he
won't
was
be back
great.
for a- He got in trouble.
Yep. Well, and now the Raiders are trying to expose him. I'm not saying what he did was right or
Oh, it
wrong.
wasn't. It wasn't the.
So I don't know the whole detail, but all I know is they needed a reason to get rid of that contract.
Yeah, they
He
weren't
was
doing
getting
good with him.
he was getting ungodly money.
Yeah.
It wasn't. The Raiders had nothing to do with that.
I know, but they leak his
It
shit
was-
on purpose. So
No, it was. I can't remember who leaked it, but the Raiders had nothing to do with it. The Raiders, again, the fucking Raiders were on an
well,
increase.
they're on an uptick, but still, there was no way you ain't paying him and all that. Like they were gonna get rid of him at some point before that.
Yeah.
There ain't no way.
That's what she said.
Oh, the Ravens traded Marquise Brown to the Cardinals for that pick, or for the 23rd
Marquise. Well, okay.
Hollywood
Doogie Brown. Doogie
Hollywood
Brown.
Brown?
pick. Yeah, Hollywood.
Doogie Brown downtown.
Antonio Brown's brother.
Is it?
No,
No,
it's his cousin.
Is it really?
no, it's Marshawn Lynch's cousin.
They got different last names.
Marquise Brown, the receiver.
Marquise Brown is Marshawn Lynch's cousin.
But
'Cause
he's
remember how
also- he's-
Marshawn Lynch had that
it's-
fight with trying to protect him in the game?
No, that's a different guy, I think. This is it's Antonio Brown. He's related to Antonio Brown, 100%.
I didn't
He
know.
is. They're both like Antonio Brown is related to Marquise Brown, or Marquise, or the Ravens receiver.
Downtown Doogie Brown.
Yes, because they did a whole thing on it, and I remember it pretty vividly. Because at the time, Antonio Brown was just getting off the Steelers,
Huh.
and they were trying to figure out if they could play together.
Oh.
Hollywood Brown is related to Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown and
We're both right.
yeah, we're both right.
Yeah, I know we're both right. I didn't know about the Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah,
but
because
I knew about
Marshawn Lynch last year, like Marquise Brown got in a fight on the field, and Marshawn Lynch jumped in.
I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
No, he's like, it don't matter what team we play for.
yep.
Didn't know that.
You know what? It might have been somebody else. It was Marcus Peters, maybe. The corner.
What about him?
I think that's what you're talking about. I think
No.
it was a cornerback.
It was Marquise Brown. It was Seattle. It was when Marshawn Lynch came out of retirement and went back to Seattle. It was
yeah.
a Seattle Baltimore game where that happened.
Okay.
Yeah, because Marshawn Lynch came in and pulled the Seattle guy who was trying to fight Marquise Brown off.
Well,
of
I
him.
remember them.
Yeah.
The whole conflict, but I don't remember who the other player was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was
that.
Marquise Brown and Marshawn Lynch.
I don't remember.
I want to say Ross is wrong on that one.
Oh, we're both right. I know I'm right.
I think I'm right on my part, but I'm questioning who the other player was.
I don't.
Not like you could be right.
I don't know
but-
who was fighting Marquise Brown.
No, I'm
but
saying
it was the
might have been-
Seahawks and the Ravens were playing each other.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that one up.
And Marshawn Lynch got in trouble for it because
Yeah.
I want to say like he pushed the ref out of the way or
Well,
something.
I don't
like
even
that.
think he was on the field, was he?
But that's what it was. He ran on the field,
Yeah.
and that's why he got in
Yeah,
trouble.
he wasn't even on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I seen that. Ross is drunk though, so if he is wrong, don't
I'm
worry.
sober enough to know what's right and wrong.
He won't admit it. He won't admit it.
Hey.
He could be right, but I doubt
Never
it.
wrong. I ain't never wrong.
He's like, I gotta like. No, Marshawn Lynch. He definitely. It was Marshawn Lynch. I remember.
It was Marshawn Lynch.
I just don't remember the other player.
and it was
Marshawn's what? His wrench?
Marshawn Lynch.
I thought it
Marshawn's
was
wrench.
for. I'm thinking
It was Marquise Brown. I remember it because they were playing the fucking Ravens. I remember it, John.
It's
The
okay. I'm
fucking
not gonna
Ravens?
argue because I'm not gonna argue, but
I'm not gonna argue because I'm not gonna argue. You're playing fucking Mr. Repeat over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying, dog? No, we don't gonna beat a dead horse.
Ain't got no
That's
horses in
animal
here.
abuse.
Yeah.
We do not
Yeah.
condone that in this
Nope.
show.
No, definitely not.
Nope.
We condone abusing other people, but not dogs, not animals.
Not vulnerable animals.
Yeah, with no thumbs.
Yeah, I was about the same thing. If they don't have 5 fingers and thumbs, we don't fucking insult them.
They don't have thumbs, then like their life's hard as it is. Like, don't make it any
How
harder.
do you, Kano, how do you pick up stuff, bud?
What'd you pick up?
Nothing. He has
Oh.
no thumbs. That's what I'm
he's
saying.
questioning
He's got a
it.
mouth.
Yeah, he has no thumbs.
Yeah.
How do you grasp stuff?
How do you like relieve yourself? You have no thumbs to hold it.
No, he
To,
just
like, pee.
fucking- that's a hang, man. Just
Well,
lets it go.
that's why they lift their leg. That's
He-
almost like a dude sitting or sitting. Or
He don't- he
sitting or
don't-
That's why
standing.
he doesn't wear no pants.
He don't lift his leg, man.
He's
Well,
a
then-
squatter.
So he's a guy that would sit on the toilet then.
He's a squatter right
He's
now.
a squatter.
Yeah, so
He's a squatter. My other dog lifts his leg and pees.
So
Literally,
he'd be a
he
urinal
walks
guy.
out of the house and pisses right on the corner of the house, right
Yeah.
outside the back door.
he's a urinal guy.
Like, bitch, you have this whole
Yeah.
fucking backyard. Go fucking piss somewhere else.
You
No.
got a sitter and you got a urinal guy.
Yeah.
You know what drives me nuts at the
What-
damn
what grinds your
the
gears?
urinal stalls is when somebody feels the need to unbuckle their entire fucking
I was
pants
just thinking that when you were
to
about
take
to
a
say it.
piss.
Yes,
And,
I've
like
seen it multiple times.
you're and then you gotta untuck your shirt and tuck it back in, and then button
Like
yourself
they're
back up.
literally unbuckle their butt.
You hear ding, 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 ching, 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 ching.
Then they walk up to the urinal and go.
It's
and I'm
like,
I've seen it multiple times.
Pull the
too. I'm
zipper
like,
down, yank the snake out, stick it back in.
Right.
That's me.
There's,
You take your belt off to
these
piss.
guys are
I don't
literally.
take it off, but I unbuckle it.
Everything.
I unbuckle my belt, unbutton my pants, lower my zipper.
Zipple.
Hey, zipple.
The question is, you pull out your cock and balls or just the cock?
No, just
It's
the
the
cock.
cock.
Why would you
Why
do
would
the
you-
cock
why would you
and
pull
the
out
balls?
both?
That's why he does it.
You do both.
Why?
What? Why? Why?
You trying to piss on those things?
No. No, no,
You
no,
let your
no.
pants hang down to your knees too?
No.
Oh my God.
I may pull out both the cock and balls.
What?
Why?
Hey, that's not
too much.
normal.
That's too much
But,
going on.
but it's weird. I don't tuck in my shirt. I don't tuck
why
my
are
shirt.
you
So
pulling out your balls?
So why do you even wear a belt?
I do it here too. If I'm at home wearing basketball shorts, the cock and balls both come out when I gotta
There's
take a
no
piss.
reason.
Okay, so you go over the waistband, or do you go through the actual man-made hole for your wanker?
Well, I lower my zipper, so.
I know, but
It
like
all
your
comes-
underwear, like do you like pull the underwear down and go over the waistband?
Oh yeah. That's weird if you don't do that. Who the hell just?
I've never done that.
Who the hell just flops their wiener over the underwear line?
There's
weird.
a little hole, and you just pull it out the hole,
Yeah.
man. You don't even have to pull the waistband.
Who the
down.
hell who undoes the button on their fucking boxer?
I don't
briefs?
have
I don't
buttons.
have a button, yeah.
Oh no, my boxers have a little button on them.
It also depends if I'm wearing boxer briefs or if I'm wearing just regular boxers.
I wear boxers.
Oh, boxers.
I don't wear
Because
briefs. My boxers
boxers-
have a button.
Boxers,
Take the button off.
Hold on, the boxers.
No, I purposely buy the ones because I don't want my dick falling out. The
Yeah.
button's there to hold
That's
the dick
what I
in.
was just about to say.
Yeah.
The
My
boxers.
dick never falls out of my
Well,
boxers.
we're sorry, our dick's not that small.
When I'm chilling at the
Okay,
house,
whatever.
when I'm chilling at the house, I wear boxers, and then I just literally just pull it
Wait,
out of the hole.
you wear different undergarments based off of what
Where
you're
you're
doing,
at.
and where you're
I'm
going.
not gonna. I'm
I
not
wear
gonna
the same
wear-
underwear no matter what.
No, but I got boxer briefs too, so that way they're tighter. So it's almost more like compression shorts.
No,
I've always wore boxers, man.
I wear both.
I like the freeness.
Like if I'm
I
if
wear-
I'm grappling,
I
I'm
like
not
the
we-
freeness from my penis.
I wear Fruit of the Loom boxers have the button because Fruit of the Loom look at
rooms.
I wear
look
compression.
at right here look Fruit of the Loom boxers are
You don't
made
wanna
out
see
of
boxers.
you just looked at them so you
You're
saw 'em.
yanking them over the table.
Yeah. Fruit of the Loom boxers.
Kind of like he's doing his wiener
Yeah,
and balls.
yeah, like
Fruit of
this.
the Loom boxers are made
Nice.
out of that underwear type material, and I'm not going to show y'all on the
It's all
podcast.
underwear
'cause it's-
material.
No, well, some boxers are like a thinner. These are almost like your shirt/short material. These are cotton. These are high quality boxers right here.
I don't
But
want
these-
cotton. I don't want my
These
shit to be
have the
hot.
button halfway through the flapper valve
Yeah,
in the
no.
front, I have to have the flapper valve button, man. I don't like my wiener popping out.
They don't. If you get the right ones that are sewed properly, like that flap only opens when you manually open the flap.
Well, if you pull your cock and balls down, you don't have to worry about the flap.
I would never pull my balls through
Dude,
that hole.
you haven't pissed. You have
Like,
not
why?
pissed. You have not pissed until you pull both your cock and balls out.
I don't understand what your
Oh,
balls
yeah.
have to do with you pissing.
They need air. Why let them fucking? Why pull your cock out? Let
You
that
want
get
us to
air.
watch you pee?
No,
It's like
watch.
a fly. Why do you got to get a flying squirrel to take a piss?
Yeah,
I
some
just
your
feel like
balls
that's
need
more,
air.
That's more room for air. You can piss on your balls. You can get your balls all twisted
Right,
up.
My dick's
Like,
not small enough where piss trickles
Why do
down
you
my
need
balls.
to have your balls? Like that doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't.
It really doesn't.
Like just like unbuckling your entire fucking front end to take a piss doesn't
I
make
don't
any sense.
understand why you need your balls out.
Literally, you unbuckle your belt, undo your fucking button, lower the fucking zipper, you put your boxers down, bam, everything flops out.
That's a lot of extra steps. man.
Not really. It's the same exact steps.
No, it is not the same exact steps.
Zipper,
because
slot,
zipper,
out.
and it's like you do like a S curve and you're out, like you're done. With your wrist, it's like a little look at a flick of the wrist.
Same S curve, balls pop.
You got to like you're.
What are we talking about here?
I don't know why. Like you're just weird with that, man.
No, yeah. Dude.
Like
You both of you guys know when you go to work tomorrow, the first time you're pissed, you're gonna be sitting there like,
No, I'm not.
You're like, I'm gonna pop my balls out. See what-
No, I'm not. That's the reason I do what I do, because I don't want to give anybody a show to begin with. And if I got everything down, it's just like, hey,
nothing is
here.
down. Literally nothing looks. When you're sitting there pissing, nothing from the backside when people walk in looks any different if you unbutton everything and plop your balls out, or if you just penis out.
I feel like
it
he's,
literally looks. It literally takes the same. As I'm standing up here at the table, and,
Yeah,
then-
like,
and
kinda
you
like-
guys are like looking away. Literally,
Can't get me.
literally, there's no additional steps. Nothing is different.
There is way more additional steps to it. You got to unbuckle a fucking belt. That and just taking the belt off alone is more steps than the other way.
Well, fun fact: when your boxers have the button on it, you
I don't have the button.
Well,
don't have the
that's
button.
your problem.
That's not my problem. That's
It
why I
is.
can do what I do.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if your boxers have that button, you have to take the belt, unbuckle the belt, and undo the zipper to get it out. You just can't fucking undo the zipper, fiddle around in there, and grab your cock and pull it out.
Well, if you can get a bra off with one hand, you can unzip that button with one hand. Guaranteed. Fun fact.
I don't know, man.
You need to get a pillow and a bra and turn the lights off and practice popping that thing off with one hand.
No,
Real, man.
Get the fuck away from me, dog. You have to buy the.
just try taking a piss with
How
taking
can
your
you
balls
fucking
out.
wear boxers without the fucking button?
Simple. You
Yeah,
put
it's not a
the
big
right
deal.
leg in, you put the left foot leg in, and then you shake it all about.
It's just weird without the fucking button. I need
No.
that button, man, to hold my shit in.
See, like some of the older boxers, like when I was younger,
the
it was
Titans
like that.
traded AJ Brown to the Eagles.
For real?
Yeah,
What?
for picks.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy. What?
yeah,
Just now?
yeah.
Wow. Okay then.
Star receiver gone.
That's
Just
crazy.
like that.
And they got rid of Julio Jones, too.
well then. That's one way to change the topic.
So who did they got on as receiver?
Nobody.
Oh God.
Adam Humphries.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Bitch, I go start over him.
Ryan Tannehill is gonna have a lot more. They're like, who? Why do we need receivers when we got Derrick Henry?
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Well, he was hurt last year, and that's why they didn't go further.
Well, he came back for that last playoff
He's
game,
still ain't the
and they
same,
lost
though.
by a field goal,
Yeah,
right?
still
Or
ain't
one
the
point.
Yeah, he wasn't the same though.
Oh, you got
No, he had a
Robert
broke
Woods
foot.
from the Rams
Oh, okay.
for a 6th-round draft pick.
Well, Robert Woods was hurt last year. He didn't play.
Bob Woods.
Bob Woods. Bob Wood.
So what do y'all think about Elon buying Twitter?
Oh yeah.
I'm not on Twitter, so I don't care.
I don't have Twitter either.
I don't have a Twitter either, but you know, like I think it's pretty cool that
Right.
he can just fucking buy whatever he wants.
Right. I think that's pretty cool.
Builds rocket ships. Like I read a quote from Elon Musk that was pretty cool. It's like, don't weigh yourself down with possessions because then like it's mentally straining. Like the less you have, the better.
Right.
and then he goes and buys Twitter.
I'm about to say,
Right.
that comes from a guy who's like a billionaire and who has everything he ever wants. And
Right.
He doesn't even own a house, though. He doesn't even own a house.
yeah.
Right, but I was reading something else about that too. Like this, like millionaire guy's like, I've never owned a house and I never will. Like I rent. He's like, if
Well,
but
he
he
said he,
rents,
like,
he
sleeps on
rents
his
the
buddy's-
house to himself.
He sleeps on buddies' couches and all that.
I mean, it's an investment.
How do you rent the house to yourself?
You
pay yourself.
You pay yourself. So basically, we rent already, but he doesn't claim it as like his home. He claims it as a rental property. So then he has different tax things, and he claims he gets different rates on the loan because it's a rental property versus. I don't know. I got to check in the validity
I
of
don't
it.
know. I'm not a billionaire,
Yeah,
man.
I might rent
I
it
don't know.
myself too. Shit.
Yeah,
If there's some type of loophole, let me know.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Fuck, I own a bunch of rental
I
properties.
mean, we rent our house to ourselves anyway.
Yeah, but you can rent your. You
His,
can,
his deal is like, don't invest anything that doesn't make you money. I'm like, well, yeah, that's fucking common knowledge.
well, your house theoretically is going to
It
make you
can,
money.
but it's a long-term investment.
Right.
Right. True.
It's like a 30-year.
Well, it's like if you really want to make money, you can just have another roommate.
Right. That's kind of like, man, I don't know.
It's kind of nice living alone, though.
What?
It's kind of nice living alone.
I like
Oh man!
I tell you what was nice was when I had a roommate and he was collecting $800 a month for no reason.
All he did was drink
allegedly.
beer, drink beer, and all
In
in
case
his
the
bedroom.
IRS is listening.
No,
He
it
drank
never
beer
happened.
by himself in his bedroom.
Now I got a roommate and ain't no $800 checks coming in.
Nope.
But there's some good dinners.
Great seafood dinner.
Yeah.
Great
Fish
com-
tacos every night.
A lot of good laughs. Just like did I tell y'all what I should?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
What?
we were cooking dinner last night and she had said something about a dog name or a baby name or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, you already named him Mike, and use your last name. She's like, Mike Hunt. And I'm like, yeah. And I just started dying laughing. She didn't find it. And then I'm like, maybe you should name him York. And she thinks, York.
York cunt.
You're cunt. She did not find it as funny as I did. She smiled just because you didn't have a choice because it was that funny. But I spit my food out and like I died, man. I was rolling.
What were you cooking for dinner?
Manicotti.
What is that?
That is
It's a type of spaghetti.
basically listen.
Spaghetti for dinner.
Ross has had it all. He's had it all.
It's spaghetti.
No.
Hey, what is that?
It's a shell,
shell.
stuffed
Yeah.
with cheese.
Yeah.
And then with red sauce.
Yeah.
And then
Spaghetti.
but we took ground beef and taco sauce, like the taco seasoning, and we did that like we were making tacos, but we put it on top of the manicotti shells with cheese and the sauce, and it was good.
Sounds amazing.
It was a fucking amazing.
I would eat that spaghetti.
Yes, I had some before I came over here.
That's what she said.
Yeah, man,
Oh man.
it's good stuff.
Manicotti.
Manicotti. Manicotti.
Yeah, I was like, I'd never heard of that shit.
Manicotti. That sounds like something they'd say up there in New England where you're from.
The lobster.
Yeah, the manicotti.
Boston. He's not really
The
from there.
manicotti.
Just because you're born there doesn't mean you're from there.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of.
You didn't grow up there, though.
Yeah,
It's
kind
A
of.
little different.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of.
Whatever. I don't think that guy's a comparison to Debo Samuel.
Deebo Samuel turned into like a running back.
Yeah, and now he's being he's being difficult, I guess.
He wants out, yeah.
Yeah.
He wants more money.
Well, he was literally the offense.
Yeah, he was everything
He was
for
everything,
them. Like
sure.
running back, receiver. Like if you need a big play, he's your guy.
Right, there he is.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're trying to compare this other guy to.
Nah, this, like,
He's not Debo.
no.
No. Now they're comparing him to A.J. Brown. He just got traded.
Okay, I mean, there's
That's
similar.
a more comparison I can see that. That's more.
But this guy is like a super freak, like muscle. Like,
Super freak.
no,
Super
but,
freak.
You're thinking
super
about
freak.
you're thinking about DJ Metcalf.
Metcalf is too, but AJ
Yeah,
Brown's pretty
they're
stacked.
both on the same team at the same time in college. Can you imagine fucking? All right, well, which one's the primary? They're both the fucking primary. Like, who the fuck do you cover? They just throw that bitch up. They got it. Like, they're both fucking monsters.
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 Chris Olave. Yeah, Olave. All right, next on the clock.
The Saints again.
Hey, get down.
Get on now, get.
Keanu.
We can wrap this thing up if you all want to wrap it up.
Keanu Martello.
What are you talking about wrapping up?
This podcast.
Okay.
I think he wants to go in.
It's 10:15 tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
A drink, 3 glasses of wine.
Yeah. 3 bottles of
Yeah,
almost 3
Fred.
bottles of wine. 2 bottles of
Fucking
wine.
glass massive.
Yeah, guys, I gotta go pee and whip my balls out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the
Yeah.
cock out and everything. I don't care. Cock and balls and everything.
You gotta pull your
Dude,
cock out.
don't knock it till you try it. Tomorrow, y'all gonna be pulling y'all's balls out.
I can promise you, I will never do that.
I'll whip my balls out and I'll be pissing from the wall, just
I
be
can't
like shooting a
believe-
3.
I can't believe y'all don't whip your balls out.
I
don't-
can't believe you find this like.
I pull my dick
Groundbreaking.
out. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
Like,
I guess I need to pull my balls out. I guess I'm more well endowed.
You see,
whatever.
like you're sending the wrong signal. Like if everything's open, you're open.
You're just like open for a meat gazing.
I'm facing a stall or a
I'm
fucking
not-
toilet. No one's
There's fucking meat gazers
It's a
from a
meat gazer.
distance, and you with everything
that
out, you're
could
allowing.
look around
They
corners.
can get the
Sure.
old peripheral vision
The old
out.
okie
They
doke.
might hit a mirror off a mirror. Off a
Perdicual.
mirror.
It's a perdicual
You know?
vision. Yeah.
I don't know.
I ain't about that meat gazing.
No.
Don't not.
I ain't
I'm
about
not
that
pissing
meat. About
towards
that
the
meat.
bathroom. I'm pissing in
No,
against the wall.
But you're the fucker that's distracting me because your fucking belt's over there jingling. Ting, 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 ting,
And I'm not
ting.
pulling it out before I get
And
to
you
the
can-
fucking urinal.
And we can hear you shake it at the end because your belt's going ting, 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 ting. Like, my God, like the fucking.
I don't shake it that aggressively.
Well, your belt shakes. What-
Oh,
Usually,
right.
usually it's just a flick of the wrist and you're good.
I
and,
feel like
and your belt goes ting, ting.
I feel like Ross is that kid that has his pants down to his ankle, he's butt ass naked at the urinal. It's just my balls and my dick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, man. Just flap them out.
I think y'all are the fucking.
Don't hate on me.
I'm not hating on you. I think y'all the minority when it comes to this.
I don't think so.
All I know is like if somebody comes up behind me and they like trying to hit me, I can turn around and my wiener's back in my pants. Your pants hit the ground and you're fucked, literally.
My pants, no matter if the balls or just the dick's out, my pants ain't going down.
My biggest threat is getting caught in a zipper. That's about it.
Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't
true.
matter if your balls or your cock's out. It's the same no matter what.
Exactly.
I don't
That's
know,
the biggest threat.
but Ted Strobinall got the beans above the Franks in the zipper.
Oh, that's terrible.
He pulled his balls out.
Yeah, who does
That's
that?
right.
Why would
Exactly.
you do that?
That's a good reason not to.
We'll see y'all next week. We gotta wrap this
You
shit up.
proved our point.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
y'all next week.